Recording. All right, start without the ball. We're gonna do some basic ladders just to get ourselves warmed up. All right, we'll do each of these 3 times, so 3 times each. All right, the first one is just 1 foot in each cone, and then back pedal, and then 1 foot in each cone, back pedal, 1 foot in each cone, and on you're ready when you go. Just nice and easy. Just get yourself warmed up. And then we'll do 2 feet in. All right, starting with your right foot 3 times. 1, 2 feet in. Again. And 1 more time. And now 2 feet in with starting with your left foot. And now 3 feet in. 3 feet in each cone. You're going to be alternating. All right, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right, as fast as you can go. Start off slow and build speed. You'll do that 3 times each. And go. And pause. Next one is Icky shuffle. So the shuffling in here. And then just back pedal. So 3 times each. Icky shuffle. Go. And again. And last time. And walk to the front of your cones. All right, you'll be doing Icky shuffles going backwards and then jogging forward. Icky shuffle backwards, jog forward, same thing 3 times. And you're going, same thing, and there, 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 and then just jog forward. Again. And jog forward. 1 last time. Jog forward. And then walk back to the beginning of your cones again. All right, we'll do, the next one is a Heisman hold. So it's Icky shuffle, same movements as the Icky shuffle, but now you're holding on the outside like you're doing a Heisman. You guys who know watch football. So it's 1, 2, 3.
I'm mute.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then back pedal. All right, so pause, balance, and then back pedal. 3 times. And then back pedal. All right, next one are toe taps, ladder taps. So you're basically on one side. We'll start off on the left-hand side of the ladders, and you're just in and out as you're running along the side. So it's like that, like that, like that, like that. 3 times each. So 1, 2, and 3. And then we just switch to the other side. Back pedal. And then back pedal 1 more time. And back pedal. We'll do a couple dynamic movements here just to give yourself a break. All right, so you're gonna open the gate, coming forward, like that. And then just go backwards, same thing, open the gate. One more time. One more time backwards. Now close the gate, really exaggerate the motions. Same thing. And last one here is kicking straight up in front of you. And again. Get back to the ladders again. All right. This time it's 2 feet in, 2 feet out, but lateral. So you'll be facing, sorry, just 2 feet in over the cone, my bad. So you're gonna be facing one direction, and we're just going straight over the cones. 1, 2, 1, knees up, 6, and then just go right back. Boom. We'll do that 3 times, up and back. So, all right. And then we'll face the other direction. Actually, we don't need to face the other direction, we do both directions. So 3 times, up and back. And go if you haven't done it already. All right, the next one is 2 feet in and out lateral. All right, so you're gonna be going up and back here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna go up, back, 4 times, or sorry, 6 times, 6 total. And go. And rest. Just make sure everyone can see me. If you can't hear me or see me, let me know. All right, next one is the ollie shuffle or scissors. What it looks like, you'll start, I'm facing to my right, so I'm starting with my left foot leading, going this direction, and you're like that, scissoring. But the idea is to go as quick as you can and twist your hips. So, like that, and then we go backwards. This one is easy to cross your feet, so try not to cross your feet as you're doing this. All right? Make sure you're keeping your feet, one on the left, one on the right. So you do that 6 times. And time. All right, we'll do a couple of dynamic movements again. You're gonna lunge out and twist, and lunge out, twist, and twist. And if you have space to do 3, twist, and other side. It's going backwards. Again. We'll be doing some lateral lunges here, kind of like if you're doing this type of lunge, but you're gonna be doing a lunge off of that. So what it looks like is this: I kind of pause on my left leg, come out and sit down and lunge and come back up, down, come back up, down, 5 times each leg. Try to sit backwards. So I'm trying to sit, I'm doing this properly, I'm trying to sit backwards, right? Your hips go negative, this direction, trying to lean too far over. And then left side, other side, 5 times. Out. 1, get a good stretch. 2, 3, 4. Just a second. April, I can hear you. And last one. And time. Get a drink of water if you need it. We'll do a few more ladders. Drink of water if you need it. All right, and back to the ladders again. All right, this time we're gonna be doing 2 feet in, 2 feet out, but each square or each space will be 2 feet in, out. If you have a ladder, it's easier to kind of gauge where this is, but the idea is to go in, out, in, out, out, in, out, in, out, each square, each space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Quick feet. All right, you're gonna do that 3 times up and back, just like I was demonstrating. One more time. All right, next one is straddle squats. All right, each square, you're gonna be hopping, squatting, hopping, squatting, hopping, squatting, hopping, squatting. Just like that. And then turn around the other direction. So 2 feet in, squat, 2 feet in, squat, 2 feet in, squat, 2 feet in, squat, a little bit faster. Do that 3 times up and back, or 6 times total. So really be explosive. And again. And next one here, single foot hops. You're just gonna go left foot down. All right, so single foot hops with this, just like that. And then right foot back. And then left foot going again. And then right foot. And one more time. And pause. Get a drink of water, stretch it out. And back in again. You're now doing lateral hops. Left foot going down and left foot coming back this time. So you're gonna be going like this over the cone And then staying on your left foot. All right, so back and forth 3 times. All right, let's see how you guys are doing. And then we'll do the same thing by just switching your feet. Try to stay on your one foot the entire time. All right. Same idea now. We're still on the same left foot. Well, now we're on left foot. Now you should have done both feet. All right, 3 times each or 6 times total. All right, now we're going to do lateral in and out, but with 1 foot. So it looks like is in and out there. And then same thing going backwards. 2, 3, and 4. So 6 times total. So you can do the whole thing on 1 foot without dropping. And then we switch feet. And when you're ready, just go to the other side. In and out, in and out. Oops. Let's see how we're doing. And a little bit of an active rest here with your ball. Little active rest here with the ball, just juggling on your own. Just juggling on your own. Should feel still good warm. All right, you're going to be using your soccer ball now at the start of your ladder. You're going to attempt to juggle up past the last cone and back to the beginning. All right, so you start off from the back. Wow, not a very good demo. As you can see, my idea is to travel with the ball to the end of my cones. Like this, turn around.
Do we have to juggle in between the cones?
Nope. Go around. And then back to the beginning. Semi-demo there. See if we can just, how many times you can go around your cones. And then switch directions. Ball bounces, it's fine, just keep going. Control it as best you can, going up and around your cones. See how we're doing. Well done, well done, well done. A lot of you guys doing a very good job, and girls. All right, now you're going to attempt to go through your cones. See if you can go through your cones. Figure 8 all the way around to the end. and back. So you got to go slow. The idea now is to go between the cones. Okay, through the cones as best you can. Wow. You might need to take a cone or two away if you have too tight of cones. But the idea is to dribble through them or juggle through them or over them. Not very good demo here. Get the idea.
No. No. No eating here, Marco. Get that bottle away.
Good job, Mateo. Some of you guys are doing a very good job. Try to go through your cones now while you're juggling. Even if it bounces, just keep going. Try not to use your hands as much as you can. If it bounces, just keep it going. It's easier if you have cones a little bit spaced out more. It's kind of tight. But some of you guys are doing a very good job. Much better than me in terms of the demo. Well done, well done, well done. And pause, stretch anything you might need. Excuse me. And get a drink of water. You won't need your cup, you won't need the ladder anymore. You can set up. Here, our 2-cone series. Before we get into that, just gonna do a little bit of balancing exercises. All right, a little bit of coordination as Patrick asked. All right, this one is kind of an around the world, I mean on the ground. All right, the ball must go around your body without touching down. Like this, like I'm demonstrating. Can you guys see? All right, and then go the other direction. We'll go 5 times one way, 5 times the other. The idea is to keep your balance, oops, while moving the ball around 1 foot. So 5 times counterclockwise, 5 times clockwise with both feet. All right, and then switch feet when you're done. So 5, oops, 5. You'll notice that 1 foot is probably better at balancing than the other. The one you typically jump off of, oops, is the one that's going to be actually balancing better. So 5 times. One way and then go the other direction. Let's see how we're doing. Oops. All right, the next one here is pretty straightforward. It's gonna be toe touches, but the Brazilian style. So it's gonna be, how do I do it? So, how do I do this? There, 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 there. It's getting touches doing it. So you're over. So it's gonna be that one, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, So 1, right, and you gotta sit there. And if you do it fast, it looks like a little bit of a rhythm. And as quick as you can for 30 seconds. And we'll go from there, 30 seconds. Let me see, some of you guys got it. Some of you guys have done this before. Well done. Easy, easy for you guys. You guys have all done this one before. Looks good. And time. And now we'll start off with our, actually, do I want to do, oh yeah, we'll do some basic ball familiarity drills. So same idea. We're going to be doing foot rolls or drags to an instep, but you're going to be doing 2 feet like that. And from the side, so there, push, pull, push, pull, push, pull, push. All right, just like that, going slow, but then you want to get a rhythm. Like that, 30 seconds on you. And go. Let's see what everyone looks like. Pull, push, pull, push. You guys, if you guys do technique, you should see a lot of these. These are some of the basic foot skills that they do. You're just going forward and backwards in your own little space. Pull it, push it, pull it, push it. Just like that with the instep. But I'm moving. Like that. And time. Same idea, but now you're doing squeezes. Oops, you guys see me? So squeezes here and here, but you're just like that. So there, 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 like that. Squeeze is kind of rolling in, stepping down, roll, step down, and push like that. And when you get it going, like that. Really basic. Just get yourself warmed up here. Go slow to begin with and then go fast. Get a bounce and a movement on it. Yep. 30 seconds, a little bit faster now. Good. Keep going. You got 20 seconds. And time. All right. We'll start with the series here, with the dribbling series. Actually, it's kind of a receiving series to start off with. You're going to be working between these 2 cones for a bit here, so you don't need to really change the setup. It'll be 2 cones about, I don't know, 3 steps apart or 2 steps apart. I'd say 2 good steps apart, depending on your space and what's available to you. I got my TV right here, so you got to be careful. The ball will actually start off in your hands, or you can juggle it to yourself. Okay? So you can't really see me if I have the... You're either going to juggle or throw the ball to yourself in the air, and you're going to be receiving it out of the air on a half volley to the other cone using the inside of your foot. All right? So what it will look like if I'm not juggling is that once I'm going to throw the ball up, I'm going to throw the ball up in the air and then receive to the outside. I'm here, I'll use my left foot to lift it up, get in the air, and if I can do it off the juggle, do it off the juggle. If I can do it like I just did it a second ago, from like that, I'm just receiving it here now, off the juggle, oops, and then receiving it there. So off the juggle, if I can, there. If not, just juggle it to your hands, and then throw it up, and then across. So there to my hands, across. All right, and he's going back and forth. Practice for 30 seconds. Practice the motion of receiving the ball like that across your body. Okay? So 30 seconds practice and go. Ten seconds left. Just trying to. And time. All right, we're gonna go for 1 minute here. Try to get it to the point where you can juggle it to yourself. So we're really gonna try to practice for a minute here of juggling it to myself here. So up in the air, if I can, and then move it to the ball. This side is left-footed, so you can't really see me, but I'm using my left foot to lift the ball up, and then using the motion. So juggle to yourself, across. This side left-footed, lift it up, little juggle, half volley, receive. So right-footed, up, across. Try to get to the point where you're not using your hands anymore, but start off with your hands. You have 1 minute to see if you can master that. 1 minute to get it down. See if we can do it. 'The idea is to go back and forth between those two cones. Let's see if we got it here. If you're still struggling, you can go back to using your hands. The idea is to juggle it up to yourself, maybe mid-height, doesn't have to be very high, but the idea is to time it so that you're half volleying it to yourself or kind of receiving it on the half volley to your left or your right. Good. 30 seconds left here. Ten seconds. If you're having issues with the juggle, just use your hands, lift it to your hands, use your feet to lift it up to your hands, and then just practice the receiving part of it. If you're having trouble getting it up in the air. And time. All right, same motion here. But now I'm trying to use my outside of my left or outside of my right. So you can just start off by throwing it, just right around here is fine. You don't have to throw it very high, but if you get, the higher it is, the harder it is. If you have the space to throw it above your head, then do that. You're outside. All right, if you're just practicing and you don't, so it's your chest tight, something you can see, throwing it up, off the outside of my foot, into the next side. Lift it up with my feet, trying to get off the ground with your feet. Same thing, like that. And then stop it. So just working on receiving the ball in a half turn. Here, oops. There, outside of your foot. And then this side, lift your hands. Practice here for 30 seconds, like there. All right. So those two motions, outside foot now, like that. Time it. So just about right after the ball hits the ground, you're hitting the ball to the side. Do you guys need to see that again, or you guys got it? 30 seconds of practice. Good. Just, yeah, you can just throw it to yourself to practice, or you can juggle if you already got it down. Good. You have to let the ball hit the ground. So you have to let the ball come past your foot. I'm coming a little closer. To time the bounce just as it's about to hit the ground, or just after it's hit the ground, sorry. I've touched it. So just after it's the ground, I'm now receiving it to the side. If you're having trouble with that one, just keep practicing until you get it right. All right, just as it hits the ground, I'm now touching it. You gotta go really slow. It's hard to practice this one slow. You need slow-mo. Same thing this side. For those that got it down, you can go for 1 more minute. All right, without your hands. See if you can do it without your hands. Juggle the ball above your head, knock it up in the air, and you're using the receive the ball or chest height or waist height, anything off the ground. And you're looking now to try and move the ball to your left and move the ball to your right. The higher it is, a little bit harder. You get to time it now. Good. I see some good touches there. Those who have space. Good. Try to make it game-like. The faster you can get, the better. Using the outside of your foot. And time. Quick sip of water just to give yourself a break. All right, we're going to be going between 2 cones here using the outside chop to start off with. All right, similar to some of the sessions we did actually last practice. Just give me my timer. All right, so we're going to be going from cone to cone as quickly as you can. So if I'm going to my left, okay, I'm going to be chopping with my left here, going this direction, chopping with my right, outside chop, right? Outside chop here. So stepping past the ball. I'll just demonstrate so you can see me. I'm stepping past the ball and chopping it to the inside like that. And then left side would be here like that. So going one direction, step in front of it, get past it here, then push the other way. Step in front of it with the outside of my foot and go in the other direction. So if you're chopping like that, like that, like that. All right, like that. 30 seconds practice. 30 seconds practice and go. Going from cone to cone as quickly as you can. If you have a partner, face your partner and see if they can keep up with you. There, there, there. Touch, touch, whoops, going past it. And time. All right, now you're gonna go for 30 more seconds for speed. All right, if you have a partner, see if they can follow the leader. All right, one person is chopping whenever they feel like it. All right, the other person has to keep up. Okay, if they go to the left, you mirror them. So partners, I don't have a partner here, but if I had a partner in front of me, some of you have brothers or sisters, work across from each other and mirror each other. Try one person going to the right, one person following that person, and then chop. 30 seconds here. And go. Let's see if we got anybody who can do together. So you got to follow your partner. See if you can turn. You can turn at any point in time. You don't have to turn at the cones. If you have somebody working with you, and time. All right, the next 2 are drags. Our next ones are drags. Inside drag. All right, so right foot drag here, left foot drag, all right, left foot drag touch, left foot drag there, right foot drag there, left, right, left, right, dragging it to your left, dragging it to your right. It's kind of like an inside outside, but you're using the bottom of your foot. Same as an inside outside movement would be. This movement here, we've done that. Now you're just using the bottom of your foot. There to there, there to there. Drag, push, drag, push, drag, push. Start off with 30 seconds of practice slow. And go. So there, push. Oops. And now 30 seconds at pace, at game pace, make it realistic. How do I make it more realistic? I get my head up off the ball. I add fake kicks to the motions. There, there. I look up every once in a while. There, there, there. All right, so I'm not just doing the basic movement. 30 seconds, more game-like now. Higher intensity, go. You can slow it down between the motions, but use a fake kick. Yes, sell the move. Sell the move. Let's see what it looks like over here. Some of you guys are going kind of at practice pace. That's fine if you're still practicing it. But if you got the motion down, get your head up and look at me sometimes. Look at the screen. Wrong, Mateo, you're doing the wrong movement. You're doing it the other way. So there you go. That was the next one. And time. All right. Next one is a basic Cruyff turn. All right. So Cruyffing it this way, right foot and touch, left foot, touch, right foot, touch, left foot, touch. And as you can see, I'm trying to add a fake kick to mine. I'm touching it here. Fake kick, Cruyff. Fake kick, Cruyff. Take a touch in between. Fake kick, Cruyff. Nice and easy. 30 seconds of practice. And we go. Basics here, basics here. Add a fake kick, make it more game-listic. Pretend like there's a defender there. That's the only way you kind of got to visualize. In these moments right now where we're training on our own, you got to add the visualizations. Fake, so it's a Cruyff, so kick. Anybody having issues on how to do it, let me know. Unmute yourself. All right, I see some people having a couple of issues. You can unmute yourself, go ahead.
Excuse me?
Yep. Go ahead. And time for those who are practicing, 30 seconds now at pace. I want to see the high intensity now. We'll get a break after this, 30 seconds, and go. Get your head up off the ball. The guys who are high level ECNL or green, and the challenge the guys for the girls who are green white team. Try to get your head up off the ball. You're not always staring at the ball. You're looking up into space after you've made your movement. You maybe look at me and see how many fingers I'm holding up. Yeah, can you see? Can you see every once in a while? I know some of you guys are facing away from your cameras, but that's fine. Can you see me every once in a while? Look to see what the screen looks like. 10 more seconds. And time. Drink of water. Drink of water. It's hot down here. I'm sweating. How you guys doing? Get a drink of water if you need it. 1 minute press. All right, next ones are step over turns. Those who already know how to do it can start practicing. Step over turns are basically a step over. You turn into the ball, so you turn towards the way from the way you just stepped over. So I step over my left, I turn to my left, step over my right, I turn to my right. It's going from side to side, step over, turn. All right, step over, turn. All right, like that, there. All right, right foot, there. All right, step over, turn, there, there. All right, these are moves to escape trouble. So once you've escaped trouble, try to go with speed to the next side. Okay, practicing for 30 seconds. Do you need to see another demo? I'll keep demoing while you guys are going. 30 seconds practice, go. All right, stepping over to my right, turn to my right, step over my left, turn to my left, step over my right, turn to my right, step over left, turn to my left. Make it more game-like. All right, 30 more seconds here, higher intensity, and go. You okay? 30 more seconds. Let's see. Good. And good. And time. Well done. Well done. All right, you're going to be going this time from cone to cone. And you will be doing what, if you can hear, everyone can hear me, you're going to be doing exactly what I asked you to do. So there's 3 movements you can do. You could do a step over turn, you could do a Cruyff, or you can do a drag. All right. Whichever direction you start off with, you can start off with any way. It doesn't matter to me. I will call out the motion, the movement that you have to do next. I'll try to time it so that everyone goes at the same time. All right. Obviously, whatever you heard last, basically. All right. If you didn't hear anything, you're at a cone, just do whatever you heard last again. Okay. So you're trying to keep track of or listen to what I am saying as you go from left to right, right to left. You're going to be doing different turns. So it's 3 turns. You have the drags, which is basically an inside, outside type motion where you drag the bottom of your feet. You have a step over turn, and you have the Cruyff. So 3 options. You can drag with either foot. I don't care. We ready? When I say go, you're going to start to go 1 cone, and I'll call it out. Ready, and go. Step over. Drag. Step over turn. Drag. Cruyff. Drag. Step over. Drag. Cruyff. Go a little faster, Noah. Cruyff. Drag. Step over. And time. Drink of water. You'll need 4 cones now. Drink of water. 4 cones. Set up in a box for, we have about 10 minutes left before we start a little bit of fitness. Always got to do some fitness. just like this, one large step. All right, we've done these several times already. Hopefully you guys, the new players, will have to follow along. But you'll have a setup just like that. A small box, 1 foot up and back, maybe one large step left and right. The guys who have ever done this before, there it is right there. Just a small box. All right, first one is really simple. We're just going to go around the box. All right, around the box, so I push the ball forward. I go right foot, pull, push to the outside of my right foot, and then come forward. So roll, roll, drag it back, and then outside touches, and then go forward. So you're just going around the square quickly here, around the square, here, using your right foot, going counterclockwise. Right foot going counterclockwise, 30 seconds. And go. Let's see it. Good. 15 seconds left. I like how you guys, some of you guys are following each other. I like that. The players who have. Let's go a little faster. Build up speed here. Build up speed here. 5 seconds. And time. We're going to go the other direction now. Left foot. Same idea, going the other direction. Same thing and go. 30 seconds. Five seconds. Good. And time. All right, you're gonna be doing a double figure eight with a roll in, or a figure eight with a roll in between, and then a double figure eight going the other side. So we're gonna do a figure eight on this side. 2, 3, 4. A roller ball here. Figure eight, basically going around the cones to the inside. Roll here to the outside. Touch, 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 touch. I'll fix this cones here. All right, so starting again. So go on the outside, inside, outside, roll, pull it back, inside, outside, there, roll, backwards, there, backwards here. As long as you're going through around the two cones and around the two cones, up and back, then you just roll across, backwards, inside, outside, sorry, forward, inside, up, across. On the outside, just going really slow. And then the outside here, touch, there, touch, roll. All right, 30 seconds. Practice and go. Quick feet between those cones. On the outside, pull, push, yep. And time, a bit faster now for 30 more seconds. Lots of little touches. Basically, you're just going around the cones, and then you roll. Around the cones, and then you roll. 30 seconds faster, and go. Well done. Couple more. I like it. Got a lot of people here today. I got to go back and forth between pages. Wow. And time. All right. Couple of X pulls for those who've already done this before. All right. You're going to start on the back side of the square. You're going to go forward and then drag across like an X here, forward, X, there. All right. So you're pulling it on an angle to this cone. Then you go forward, pull it at an angle to that cone. So just going around there, touch forward, there. You can do it in one touch, pull, touch, pull, touch, whoops, and then pull. So just maybe one touch and then pull, one touch and pull. Try to reach as far as you can across from cone to cone. If you need to make it tighter, you can. 30 seconds practice, 30 seconds faster. And go. Do you need to see it again? I'll demonstrate one more time. So go forward here, past this cone, and then we diagonally roll it. Go forward, diagonally roll, forward, diagonally roll.
Wait, so you go around the cone and then you do a diagonal.
Yep.
Okay. Get it?
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going really slow for those who need to see it. There, 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 there. Going around. And 30 seconds faster. 30 seconds with speed. Lots of touches. Oops. Let's see what we're looking like here. And time. All right, quick drink of water if you need it. 1 minute break. 1 minute break. All right, just about a minute, 15 seconds left. Ball will start on, when you guys are listening up here, ball will start on the right-hand side. So L series for the players who've done this before. All right, a lot of similar drills today. Just familiarity and executing at a higher pace. All right, so starts off with here, pull, roll, back forward, pull it backwards, take a step backwards, then roll, coming forward. Outside foot, backward pedal, roll across, go forward, pause right there. With my left foot on this side, pull it, roll it, step it back, roll across, and go.
Yeah.
Everyone got that?
Yep.
30 seconds and go. Go a little faster than I was going. Oops. There.
Plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 4 equals 5. 5 plus 5 equals 6. 6 plus 6 equals 7.
It's talking.
2 plus 2 equals 4.
Quick as you can. Quick as you can.
All right, I'll do it as fast as I can, okay?
Mateo, the other foot. Keep doing the wrong foot. Out right foot there. It doesn't matter. And then roll. There you go. I think you're looking at me doing the opposite. And a little bit faster now, 30 more seconds. Good. Keep going, 15 more seconds. And time. This next one here is basically the same exact thing we just did, but now you're gonna add a fake roll. So you're gonna roll the ball backwards. You're gonna fake your roll here and then roll it, all right? So let's roll it backwards to here. You're gonna fake your roll. So a fake roll is basically like a fake pass. 1, 2, and then there. All right, so backwards. There, here, there, oops. All right, so how to fake roll. I'm gonna do the roll eventually, but now I'm adding a hop fake like that. You can just practice that motion. If you can't just do this, practice that like that. 1, 2, 1, 2, just like that. For the players who already know how to do that, go ahead and start practicing. For those who do not, keep looking or watching. I'm basically like this. I'm on the ball for a split second. I'm standing on the ball for a split second, but I'm rolling it back and forth. Just like you're
Stand on the ball for too long, then you're gonna fall.
Yep, you gotta just do it for a split second. 1, 2. You can do it without jumping.
All right. I get it now.
1, 2, like that. 1, 2. You can go really slow. It's like you fake the pass or fake the roll. Just doing these, right? Like that. Everyone got it? 30 more seconds. Good. And time. All right, still working in the same square, same space. You're gonna be doing the same starting motion here. You're gonna roll across. You're gonna drag it back, and then you're gonna do a pull Cruyff to the other side of the grid. All right, so you're gonna pull it back, roll, drag, and then pull Cruyff, or an L. So, whoops. Going super slow. For those who don't know it, if you already know the motion, go ahead, start. So you start here, roll across. I drag it back with the same right foot, all right foot on this side, and then all left foot. Left foot roll, left foot drag, left foot V, pull Cruyff. All right, so there, 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 there. Left foot now. Left foot, pull, drag it, and go. 30 seconds. Let's go for 30 more seconds. 30 more seconds while you guys are practicing. Go ahead. Not much time left here. And time. All right. Back again. This time when you pull the ball in, here, you're gonna roll, step over, come back, pull Cruyff. All right, so pull it back, roll, step over, pull it back. Whoops, my bad. Did I do that right? So roll, step over. I did it right the other direction. Here, roll, step over, pull it back, and then pull it back there. Either drag's going in the direction. So here, roll, step over, pull it back, going the other direction. So this first one here, like that, like that. All right, coming back to the other side. Roll, step over, pull it back, pull it back. Any of the drags you want to use to come back between the two cones, basically you're doing it twice. So when you come negative here, roll, step over. Okay, there, and then there. Either one of those motions, coming backwards, roll, step, and then get the ball again. Right, going the other direction. Everyone got the idea? And 30 seconds on your practice. So now you're just practicing the roll, step over. I see some good creativity here. You can add different motions here. I like it. I see some people doing Rabonas. I see some people doing, really focus on the roll step over part. Yep. I like that.
Excuse me?
Yep.
Can I go and tandem my dad?
Yep. Anytime you need to go, you can go. Roll step over if we can, and then come back. Good. Any types of rolled backs, yep. Last little bit here. And time. This time it's going to be the scissors version. All right. Scissors version. So as I come backwards with my right foot, I'm going to be fake Stanley Matthews. That's what it is. Fake Stanley Matthews, scissors, Iniesta. Rolling backwards. Stanley Matthews is obviously an inside-outside movement like that. The fake version of that is the like that. So you're doing a step over, or sorry, scissors here. So fake Stanley Matthews to an Iniesta after you roll the ball backwards or drag the ball backwards. So here, there, there. Pull it back, there, there. Here, fake Stanley Matthews, Iniesta. La croqueta. Here, here. I'm going really slow just for the people who have never seen it before. You guys can start if you've seen it before and know how to do the motions. So fake Stanley Matthews to a scissors and an Iniesta. There you go. Do you guys see it? Do you need to see it again? I'll do it one more time if you're confused. So you start off on the outside here on the same, pull it back. Fake Iniesta, I'm sorry, Stanley Matthews. Step or scissors. So here, boom, boom. There, pull it backwards. Fake pass, basically yourself. And then scissors. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. There. You really got to sell it by doing the fake Stanley Matthews. We're doing a Stanley Matthews with scissors. 30 more seconds. Let's see. So practice the Stanley Matthews. If you don't know how to do this one, practice the Stanley Matthews first, and then add a scissors. So Stanley Matthews is an inside-outside motion if you have no space. There you go. I like it. I see some good stuff. And time. And time. All right, this next one is, starting off is a roll to a Ronaldo chop. So we pull it back. We roll to a chop, and then we come back. So it's going to be one motion. I did it really slow there. So roll, chop, going back again. So coming backwards really slow. Roll, chop, there, pull it back. Roll, chop, drag back. Drag back. I'm trying to go really slow. So all it is a roll across like you did before, but now you're Ronaldo chopping it underneath your body. If you don't know how to do a Ronaldo chop, basically the ball to this side, you extend out past the ball, and you kick the ball back underneath your body with the kind of a passing motion, but scissoring your feet like that, and move your other foot out of the way. So if it's on this side, I extend out with a straight leg like that. So now you're just adding a roll to that. Roll there. Roll there. Chopping it down with kind of a straight leg into the ball, back towards your other leg. All right. 30 seconds, practice. Sorry, I didn't have myself speaker view there.
Could you show that one more time?
Yes, I can. So you're here, you roll, chop, and then you drag it back. So one motion like that. The chop is off the roll. So roll, chop. So the ball goes one way and then the next, and then you just drag it back. So it starts on the outside on the right, roll, chop, there. Going slow, super slow, roll, chop. The chop part is the ball's in front of you at an angle over here. You reach out and you step down like that. And as you step down like that, you lift your other leg over the ball. All right. So I'm like that, like that. All right. So reach out in front of me and step over the ball. So now you just got to be able to add a roll to that. Just basically get the ball moving, and then you can do a chop. Movement, chop. Okay, so now you're just starting off the same roll there. 30 more seconds for the rest of you guys. Hopefully you guys were able to see that. Good. And time. Last one. Well, actually, we'll do two more. Ball's going to start on the outside again, but now you're going to be using the opposite foot here. You're going to be pulling it back, pushing it, stopping it, double step over, and if you want to, Iniesta, okay, to the other side. So starting on this side, left foot, pull it into outside of my left, push to the middle, step on the ball, step over, Iniesta, right foot pull, inside, stop it, step over, oops, step over, Iniesta, to my left foot. So now I'm opposite of what I was doing before. Okay, slightly opposite. Starting with my left foot on this side, pull it, push it, stop it, step over, Iniesta. Here, right foot, stop it, step over, a little bit faster now. Oops. Here, stop, step over, Iniesta, left foot. A little faster. Got it? Tired legs today. $30 seconds left. $10 seconds left. And time. This is the last one. Oh, at least technical skills. All right, same exact starting that we just did. So you're gonna pull with your left, push to the middle. You're gonna stop the ball. You're going to fake pass, and then Iniesta to the other side or just dribble to the other side. So what it looks like going a little bit fast, it's hard to do a slow fake pass. So middle, stop. A fake pass basically is I step past the ball on one side like that while rolling over it. Right foot this direction, right foot there, step over past it. You're going a little bit faster. It looks like you're hitting the ball really fast, like that. It's kind of like slapping the ball like that. That's a fake pass if you do it at speed. But all it does when you're going slow is My foot's on the ball, step down and land over here. Okay? Like that. See how I'm over here now? Okay? Like that. So the actual motion or the pattern, there, oops, there, to the side. Start again. Inside, there, left side, right side, Iniesta, left foot. Boom, there, 1, oops, 2, and then just go to the other side. The pass though, once you make sure you get the right pass, is just rolling it and stepping on one side of the ball, like that. Like that. Slow. I'm going really slow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Try not to stand on the ball too long. You really want to flip it over quickly. Those who are struggling with that, I'm trying to take a look. Let's see it. This one's difficult. This one's difficult. I'm not going to lie. I see some very good technique, though. There we go. There we go. And pause. Everyone take a look at me for a second, just so you can see the motion. It's probably harder for you to do it with one foot versus the other because one foot's a little weaker. But the idea is I'm just if I was rolling the ball normally, I would just do that. All right? So basically you're doing that motion, but you're kind of a little bit quicker. Like we're doing that motion, but now I'm actually following through. Oops. You can almost trip if you do it too slow. There. I got to get on the other side fast. So instead of just doing it with one foot, which is like, I can fake pass like that, where the ball goes from this side of my foot to that side of my foot, kind of like this motion. From each stripe to each stripe. Now I'm just putting my foot down. Right? There. There. Step past it, but quick. It's that motion where I'm going really fast, but I'm stepping down. All right, for those, we'll give you 30 more seconds to practice that. And then we'll do a little fitness.
Hey, Coach.
Yo.
Are we going to need a mat for the fitness?
If you're on concrete, yeah.
Okay.
We don't have much time, so we got to go quickly. Good. Just practice the fake pass part if you haven't got it down. You should end up on the other side of the ball. There you go. Some of you guys got it one-footed. Just got to practice the other one. And time. All right. You don't need your cones anymore. Ugh. All right. To start off with, everyone can see me. We'll be doing push-ups on either side of the ball. You'll see how that works in a second. All right, so I'm here. All right, I'm gonna do a push-up. Then I'm gonna walk over this ball. Here, push-up. Walk over the ball. Push-up. And push-up. You'll do that 10 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. The first one, we will then do reverse lunges. All right. The reverse lunges are just stepping back, coming up. Try to stay on this foot as much as you can. So you're going to come up without. So what I'm looking back here for a reverse lunge, I'm coming down, but I'm coming up. All right, so I'm coming backward. And then when I come up, I leave my foot off the ground. All right. Go backwards. Come up, balance on that foot. You'll do that 10 times. Okay, pretty easy so far. 10 times, reverse lunges. And then we'll do Russian twists. Russian twists are, you're off the ground like this, and you're twisting 20 times. Each side is 1 point or 1 time. All right, we'll do that for, well, you can do it for 10 rounds if you can make it. As many rounds as you can do. We'll say that, because 10 rounds is 100 push-ups. And if you can't do 100 push-ups, you're not gonna be able to complete. All right, let me demonstrate one more time. Or you guys got it?
Can you demonstrate one more time?
Yep. All right, the first one is 10 push-ups with a walk over the ball. So I'm gonna be on this side of the ball with both my hands here, push up. One hand here, one hand here, one hand here, push up. Try to have the ball underneath your chest area where your hands are going to be, like that. If you get tired, you can always put your knees down. Modified push-ups are like this, right? Sorry, more like this. All right, modified push-ups, and you can still walk over the balls. All right, so 10 of those, 1 on each side, so 5, so 10 total. Then you're doing reverse lunges. All right, so reverse lunges are just these. You're standing straight up like this, and you go backwards. There, come up, try to stay on that leg without putting it down. See my foot's off the ground. Backwards. All right, 10 each leg. And then Russian twists. You're basically like you're sitting on your butt here, feet off the ground. Try to touch the ball with both hands on either side while holding the ball 20 times. All right, as many of those as you can go.
Can we start?
And start, if you haven't started already. I'll see how many I can do.
Coach, how many Russian twists?
20 total. So
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4 each time you touch the ball. Try to make sure your feet are off the ground on the Russian twists. I suspect for most soccer players, the push-ups are the hardest. The legs are the easiest, and the abs, depending on your strength, are somewhere in between. That's why you got to work on your push-ups. Try to go all the way down, as far as you can go. If you're doing without a soccer ball, you should be moving a few feet on the push-ups.
So you want us to do 10 rounds?
As many rounds as you can go. You're not gonna be able to have time to do 10 rounds right now. What time is it? We'll finish in a couple minutes, but you guys can continue. Well done. Keep it up. Reverse lunges with a knee thrust. Actually, I forgot to add that. That's how I would do it. So you can see me doing it now. Back, up, back, up, back, up.
Wait, coach, how many lunges?
10 each leg.
Okay.
All right, technically speaking, practice is over, but you guys can keep going on your own for as many rounds as you can go. I'd say maximum 20 minutes workout.
Thank you, coach.
You're welcome.
Thanks, coach.
Thank you.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you, coach. Thank you,
You're
coach.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you, coach.
I'll see you guys.
Thank you.
Keep working, keep working.
Thank you, coach.
You're welcome.